guys? Welcome back to another video. So we're here at American Barbell. I'm here for the Arnold in Columbus, Ohio. It's my first time with the Arnold. This video is just gonna be a full leg day. I'm working out with Corey. You'll meet him here in a minute. But it's gonna be mainly form tips, how we're growing this off season, how we're really building that bikini physique. He's epic. He does a lot of Olympians, a lot of higher pros, and it's really cool to kind of hear a little bit more of educational feedback from him. So it'll be a nice training session. Let's get going.
What's up guys, Corey here, training Georgia today on a lower body workout. So I'm her trainer and write her workout programs. We're working a lot this year in her off season to build up a lot of overall glute projection. So today we nailed some hams and glutes down and get into the workout. Get the blood flowing.
Oh my God.
Nothing fancy. You need that moves up,
Does
back.
this adjust?
It does, right here. Where would you like it? Back?
Yeah, a little closer, thank you. Wait. I like to lean forward, but this one's really fucking hard. No, this is fine, it'll be okay. I'm gonna wait. This is why traveling is so odd. All these machines feel totally different.
Whenever I travel, I never get to lift. So I'm gonna try to.
And you aren't today. You're not working out today either.
I was in Canada for 3 days before this, so.
Are you
Jess
ever
is
at home,
crazy.
actually?
Yeah, I have my son every other week, so that's the only time I'm home. And then every other week I'm gone, so. Yeah, Jess is looking nuts for her pro debut. It's gonna be good. Did you see Chris just collab me in Audrey's?
Oh, no, I saw.
Oh my God.
Like, how do you get my waist to do that?
Okay. We're starting off with some abductors. That's the first movement, getting some feeder sets in, and then we'll get into our working sets.
Glutes and hams, right? Is that what we're hitting?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Good. One more. Bring it down. Good. Let's get 2 more in for Georgia, then we'll move on to some real shit. Go for that weight.
This is Audrey's pro debut.
Right?
Like, that's
Yeah.
insane.
And she's got a really good shot at cracking top 5. Really good. Because you got Cass and you got Issa in there for like probably top 2, top 3. There's Eduarda. Yeah. So the top 3 is pretty solidified. After that, it's a big drop off.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
it'd be pretty sick to get a 4th or 5th place here.
No, it's so, like, it's the coolest thing ever that you have. Both your pro part of the amateur.
Yeah. Good. Try not to round here so much. Stay upright, and now let it stretch down slow into it. Drive that out. There you go. One more. Lean it forward for 8. There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good.
I feel like when I do this, I feel it in my left glute, but then I feel it in my right joint.
Interesting.
A lot of
when
the
you're
times.
leaning forward, or just in
Yeah.
general.
And this leaning forward.
Okay.
I don't know if that's just like a tight hip thing where like
It could
it's
be your
harder to
hips.
sit into this side.
Sit one more time and do it really quick. I want to watch.
But also one,
your feet.
like this left glute is bigger than the other, so I want to fix that. So like that.
Okay, so
And I feel it,
main
like,
thing here
Here.
is drive your foot into this bar. Try not to push hard into this. The harder you push into this, the more it's going to activate each side of the glute versus equal distribution is if you turn your knees into it and pull out through that rather than pushing through the feet. So if you're more dominant on one side than the other, if there's any hip misalignment, if one quad is stronger than the other, you pushing into it with your feet to drive it out is gonna cause one glute to fire more than the other. If you drive equal distribution with your knees turning into it, kind of like when you're setting up an RDL and trying to like turn your knees out, exact same type of feeling here is pushing through here and here instead of digging in hard with the feet.
Okay, cool.
Pretty light for you? Okay.
Yeah.
So main thing on these booty builder machines, they have this one and they have the cable enforced one. The foot platform is really high up.
Yeah,
really
it's
high
really
up.
awkward.
So 2 things with that is one, it almost makes you have to come past parallel, which I don't like. So I was gonna say, if you feel that working fine, we can do it. But a lot of people don't realize that these are also here for a reason. So dig your heels into this groove right here, and your toes will kind of come off right here. Yep, and now do it.
Does this thing go
No,
up and
you just
down?
keep-
No, it
no.
doesn't. Okay.
Little bit less range of motion, but when we stack weight on, you'll feel this a lot more than putting your feet all the way up. A little bit better contraction doing that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because the higher up your feet go, when they're more parallel with your face, or in this case, higher than your face, you're digging in almost like it's a leg press, and it's
Yeah.
gonna activate your legs through it, so. All right, let's get some weight on here.
We'll see.
Yeah, see how you like it with 2 plates low. See if there's enough load on it.
I just feel like I can't go low enough.
Yeah, there's not. Try to bring yourself up a little bit. Nope, that's as low as it goes.
Yeah. Because, like, past here is sitting it down, which is
Try
parallel.
your heels here instead of your whole foot planted on it. Yeah.
Hey, here.
Yep.
Okay.
And let it sink into it on the way down. Let those heels sink down into it and squeeze up through that. A little bit better. I think it's our only hip thrust option.
Yeah.
3, 2. Good. Thoughts?
I just don't like this machine, but I don't think we have much choice.
Yeah.
My issue a lot of the times with hip thrust is it makes me get like insane acid reflux because it pushes so much on my stomach.
Gotcha.
So it's
We'll hit it, move on to a better one after.
yeah, I feel like when it's like a rope like that, it pushes more than like,
The bar.
yeah.
Good, same set scheme. 2 more. 1 more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And down for 4 more. 4. Good. 3. Let yourself sink into your heel. Let all that tension go right into the glute here. 1 more. And squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. And rep it out. Drop it, drive. Drop, drive. 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 1 more. There it is. Good shit. Big thing on this too, especially if you guys ever have to use, I'll get in here. If you guys ever have to use a machine like this because you're traveling and you don't have like your favorite hip thrust, is when your feet are up here. You want to make sure at the very bottom range of this, your glutes kind of lose contraction here because of how high up your feet are. So you want to pre-engage your glutes down here before you go into the thrust. I don't care if you don't get up to neutral because your feet are way too fucking high to get all the way up to here every single time and arc into your back, because this is technically neutral, but my feet are way too high for that. So what I want is you to get full range stretch, pre-contract the glutes, turn your feet apart. Well, act like you're turning your feet apart. Flex the glutes, squeeze up through it, back down. Let's go. Give me 3 full, and we're gonna go 1 1/4. 1, 2, and 1 1/4. All the way up. Quarter. Good. Again. 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 And rep it out. Rep it out. I got you. I got you. Let's go. All the way to fail. Come on. Keep these glutes engaged. Keep these glutes engaged. Let's go. Drive. Come on. Keep it up. 2. 1 more. 1 more. Up, 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 up. Good. There we go.
I feel it a lot in like this hamstring.
Yeah, that's how high your feet are. We can't do anything on this machine about it. So what I want here is you're gonna step far forward. My back foot is gonna be exaggeratedly stretched backwards, and I'm already all glute right now. Like my glute is completely contracted just to hold this up. And then my motion down is all glute stretch. You'll barely see my knee even bend.
Oh,
Just like that.
okay.
This needs to be
This
closer
machine's
for
heavy.
sure. Yeah. Yeah, I had, when I was in Canada.
I'm like, guys, don't worry if I put no weight on.
When I was in Canada, one of my wellness pro did 1 plate on this, and my bikini pro did 0. So this will probably do what we're doing.
Higher. Okay. Ooh.
All right. So whatever foot you want dominant, yep, up.
Leg up here.
Bring one foot back. There you go. And exaggerate the stretch back. Yep, you feel that stretching through? I'll hold the
Yeah.
pad down. There you go. It's all stretched straight through. Drive up. Yep, just like that. Feel okay on the knee?
Yeah, this is the okay knee.
Good. 3, 2, and lock it.
Do you want me to do both sides or
Other
we
side,
rest
yeah.
in between?
Yeah, you feel good to go right away?
Yeah, okay.
I'll get on this side for you and watch it.
Hello? Okay.
Good on the knee. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Hardly any knee bend. It's just tracking straight back, in line, drive. 3 more. 3, 2. Good.
Yeah, I feel fine.
Perfect.
Oh,
Weight.
I feel like we can, yeah.
Do
What's the
25s.
rep scheme? Is there a rep scheme for
No,
this?
no, straight reps on this. I'm not gonna mess with that.
KK. The rep scheme is hard. He says so little.
What?
No, I'm just joking.
Put on the top one.
They know what I mean. Oh, okay. Okay.
Here we go. Stretch it down. Stretch, 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 stretch. Good. Come on. I got you. Stretch it out. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. One more. One more. Come on. Drive, drive, drive. There it is. Take a quick breather.
Ooh,
That little bit of weight on this is fucking killer.
it's a big difference.
Yeah.
What is the pre-weight of this thingy?
I have no idea. Does it say it anywhere?
No, that's what I was wondering. I feel like it's always heavy. I never know what it is.
I love this machine. You can do anything on it. I have a lot of people like doing those good mornings on here too. Yeah.
Yeah, because it moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll watch this knee for you.
Okay.
There you go. Good. Come on, stretch into it. Follow this path. Drive. Drive. I got you. Come on. There we go. 2 more. You got 2 more in you. Match to the side. Come on. 1 more. There it is.
Fire.
You are going to start doing your leg days with your left side first on anything unilateral. Because I want you, so.
Well, I do it this way right now because I know I can do more on my right side. So if I do my right side more, I'd rather rest and force myself to match it. Because my left side's
If you're
usually
forcing
weaker.
yourself to match it, that's fine. I
do take a rest usually between each side.
The other reasoning between it is you'd want to do your weaker side first because you want to build that up to match the right side. So you would you would do the right matching the weaker side until the left equals it, and then you can start pushing from there. So.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess I more worry right now, it's not necessarily strength. I worry like injuring myself.
Yeah.
So like I think it gets me more out of my head if I like
I'd also like
have a
you more
set.
fresh doing it too. So
Yeah, that's true. Real, and you'll get a little special, not sneak peek, get some more info of like how we train differently. Because me and Kenzie obviously are different divisions, but seeing how Corey's tips are, I think between like telling me who someone has to grow her glutes versus you, it's like all over leg. I think it's cool to like hear the tweaks between us differently. I don't know.
I know when he said it would be full leg for you, I'm like, I have.
You only have one leg.
Hi, I don't know if you know me from Georgia, Kenzie Vance Wellness. I'm like, I don't really know if I've been on your channel before or not. But for me, like most of my leg days are glute focused, so I was honestly shocked that he's like full leg because for me, I'm trying to match my back side to my front side, so I don't really train quads. Like that's why I was like, okay.
You are kind of doing a lot of quads today, I feel like.
Yeah, with that. No, I guess I do have one hip press and then leg extensions, but that's it. So sorry, that was my ramble.
You can ramble as much as you want. Yeah, this whole weekend. But yeah, it's cool to see the difference. But obviously, I guess both of us are trying to grow our glutes in. But it's cool hearing his tips like from me to you. I feel like they're still a little bit different.
And it's like one of those things where I thought I had like known everything. The way he just puts things, the order of his movements, and he does a lot of like what he calls primer movements. Like I wouldn't think about doing a glute medius kickback for Bulgarians because it's gonna prime me for my Bulgarians. Like it's little things like that that have like changed the game.
Yeah, that's why it's so awesome to have like a coach of our training programs. But like we didn't talk about like our working sets really much in this because we're just kind of going heavy. Like you just heard him. He's not giving rep schemes. He's just saying go heavy, which is for silly goofies because I'm with him right now. But the abductors, I would say it's like a primer. Like he didn't have me do it like working. We just did it enough to engage my glutes and prime me for my first working movement. He does a lot of that, like getting me ready for my working sets, so that we're able to really push. Oh, he's back. I'm this far away. I'm gonna be closer, but
come up so much.
No, but like this is supposed to be on my calves, not my knees.
Yeah, I don't like
that.
I don't like the ones that have this blocking the shins and knees, but it is what it is.
It'll be fine.
Weight's okay?
It's so light.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It like throws itself, you know?
Is it?
It like rocks its own self. But 2 plates is too heavy.
Let's see what 2 plates is. Better?
Nice.
Go.
Like with help.
I'll get that bottom end for you.
Okay.
There we go.
My calves, bro.
One more. Good.
I don't like this because it's flexing
Yeah,
90% calf
not
at the
a fan
bottom
of
of the movement, not my hamstrings, but.
Let's see it.
Kiki.
Let's go bikini. Good. Slower on the way up. Tiny bit. There you go. There, that was perfect. Don't give me too much of a jerking motion in this. Just drive it up, squeeze, yep. And we don't need to stand all the way up or you're gonna let the weight sit here, right? There, back down. Good. 2, 1 more. Easy. Good.
Yeah, it's just a little light.
Yeah, we'll go up to the 60s next, or 70s.
Yeah, it's just hard without straps.
Yeah. Good. Beautiful. Yep, sit into that. Sit into that. Squeeze through, squeeze. Good. 4. 3. 2. Good hinge, good hinge. 1 more. There we go.
We ended up having a great workout. We did glutes and hams. Obviously, all of us flew in today. We've been in the airport like 6-7 hours. So I feel like it was nice to have a heavy, intense workout where we did almost less volume, like you heard what he was saying, like junk volume, but we were pushing intensity, as you saw. It was cool to kind of compare me and Kenzie. Obviously, Kenzie's on prep right now, so seeing her prep, and obviously it's gonna be a while until I prep, it's fun to see your friends obviously on prep, and that's like their season and focus on them. So it's been really cool to kind of see them and see how they're training. Yeah, it's nice to have energy, be not the person dying. That's so fun. But obviously, like he was kind of saying at the beginning of the video, is it's gonna be a long time, long off season. I've been working with Corey, I think since October, it's now February. Overall though, great workout in the sense of intensity. I feel like I got a good lift where I probably wouldn't have had such a good lift if I had come off a flight and worked out on my own. So that was super fun. Obviously this whole weekend I'm gonna record separately. You probably have already seen it. It's probably up before this one. So if you have not watched my Arnold vlog, please go watch that. If you wanna see all the fun that goes on this weekend and me hanging out with Kenzie and all the other people and all the other friends. But yeah, thank y'all for watching and watching the bodybuilding journey always. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe. See y'all next time.